LTX Studio can feel intimidating at first, not because it's hard. It's because not because but because it's powerful. This video walks you through LTX Studio for beginners, from the dashboard to your first finished video, without skipping steps. Right? You're gonna know everything that you need to know about LTX Studio that gets you to work. Okay. Now understand the interface. You can find the main areas here: project dashboard, right, or the home, project, asset. You can find also recently projects here: scale, dubbing, captions, avatars, right, and many tools. Also, you can find right here the AI tools: create a storyboard, generate videos, generate images, edit videos, right? Here's a beginner rule: learn flow, not features, right? If you want to create your first project, what you gotta do, you gotta just go ahead to your projects here, right, and go and start a new project, right? You can start creating a storyboard, generate images, generate video. So go ahead and generate whatever you want, right? So here's a beginner example what you should do. Okay, let's say baseball hat. You can just hit generate here. You're gonna find the final result right here. You can delete the image. You can reorder scenes, refine the prompt, change pacing if you are using videos. So here's a pro tip: fewer scenes, better clarity, right? Make it as detailed as possible because that's AI eventually. Okay, now you can add voice and timing. If you're using video, right, you can add the audio. You can turn the audio on or off. You can add motion here, right? You can see how it would look like. And you can use LTX Pro, LTX Fast, VEO, right? VEO Fast, etc. Okay, and choose the length, right? You can add narration text, align visuals to voice, control scene length. This is where videos stop feeling random, and this is where also you can create your YouTube thumbnail, right, with the right prompt. So once you understand the workflow, LTX Studio feels logical, not complex. This is what most creators need to go with as a start, right? There's a lot of features like dubbing, captions, avatars, etc. But what you need to know most is content creation, right? So generating video and generating images, right? And in some cases, edit videos if you don't have a favorite video editing software on your phone or on your PC. So let me know in the comments if this video helped you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.